Holy smokes, I'm winded. That was really a sprint across the entire area, Amber.
Yeah, I really get to know the Royal pretty well when I'm here. There's a lot of different areas, and it's nice actually. You get to see some of the floor when I have to book it from one signing to get to the next.
Good golly. I mean, what's it like for you to look up and see such a sea of people wanting your autograph? Your hand must be sore.
My hand never gets sore. It's like if you go to the gym every day, then you don't feel sore after. So I'm so used to the signing. It's usually my brain that's a little bit tired at the end of the day from meeting so many people in a short amount of time.
You're extremely fit. You really ran. Your hand is like steel. What do you think people are connecting with in your character?
I think that over the years, a lot of people, they tell me, well, I've grown up with your show, and we've been on almost a decade. So when you look at it in a young person's life, if they started watching the show when they were 6 years old and now they're 16, that's such an impressionable part of their life. So I think a lot of people, they really look at the character as someone that they've grown up with. And I think that that's really important. And then for people that are in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond, they can relate to a lot of the really good family values that we show in the show.
Well, you're a TV cowgirl, and you're also a real-life cowgirl. Can you tell me about the farm where you grew up?
Yeah, I actually grew up in London, Ontario, in the city. So I wasn't a farm girl as a kid. But now, for the last 5 years, I've lived on 100 acres with 35 animals, and I'm just kind of really finding my way out there. So it's been really a really great experience to be on the show and to be able to learn a lot of things and then be able to do it in my own life too.
What's one of your real life mishaps as a cowgirl?
Well, I've been riding ever since I was 5, so I've fallen off multiple times because that kind of comes with the learning process. The worst thing that ever happened was I broke my arm in a couple places when I hit the fence, when my horse pitched me into the fence. But you overcome those things. That was when I was a young teen. And knock on wood, I've been pretty lucky. And the horses that I ride on the show are amazing. And then the horses I have at home are also pretty incredible. So it's nice to be able to work with such amazing creatures that really protect me, and I have a trust with them too.
Moral of the story, after having sustained a broken arm after a fall off your horse?
Moral of the story, warm your horse up before you start to do stupid things.
That sounds like good advice. Thank you so much, Amber. A pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, no problem. You too.